Fortuna is a Corpus depth interment colony located on Venus. This site is located in an underground cavern below Orb Vallis and is home to the Solaris United, Vox Solaris and the Vendkit syndicates. Once you reach Fortuna after doing the Unda node on Venus, you are able to visit the public hub area. As an outsider, you need to gain the trust of the Solaris members. This can be initiated by doing the Vox Solaris quest given by Yudico. This quest is rather easy as most enemies during this quest are around rank 5 to 10. After talking to Yudico, you will have to talk to Fursby. He will ask you to get some merchandise for him. So let's do that. Get out to the Vallis and locate 3 drops around the marked area. Once you have completed that, Yudico will interfere and tells you to take down a spy drone that was listening to your transmission with Thursby. Take out 30 enemies around it and return to Fortuna. Talk to Fursby. He says that the Biz is interested in your expertise which you have acquired over the past years or 2 days, one or the other. The Biz wants you to drop a K-bomb into an enemy base to deal a devastating blow, but Yudico interferes and says that this is not the best idea. Instead, taking a stealthier approach. First you have to hack a data post, after which you are tasked to find the Biz, his repo squad. After arriving at the targeted area, you'll find 4 deceased personnel members. After inspecting them, you are tasked to find the remaining squad members. Once you have rescued them, our good friend Nev Anyo tells us that Fursby has been repossessed due to our previous mission. Yudico has a new task for the Tenno and instructs them to protect and fill up 1 excavator site to dig for Amarest, so we can provide it to the coolant tower before it malfunctions. Sadly, we are too late, and Nev Anyo will ask for 50 workers for repossession. Yudico asks you to return to Fortuna. Yudico seems to have struggled with the Corpus in the past and gives you an option to either leave or continue the fight. Of course we accept her request and we get a little gift. Once we reach the outside, we are greeted by waves of Corpus enemies. Yudico tells us that the gift is a K-bomb and that we should detonate it. After we capped off a few waves of Corpus enemies, the Profit Taker orb appears, after which Yudico tells us to fall back as this would be a lost fight. Yudico will give you a final assignment. She has placed a K-drive outside of Fortuna that you have to use to get to a coolant tower. Once there, you have to hack it and defend it against enemy incoming forces. Around 95%, Nev Anyo will yield and agrees with the terms of Vox. Yudico tells you that you should return to Fortuna. After this, you will be rewarded with both the K-drive launcher and Garuda's blueprint. Great, now we have access to the Solaris syndicates, Solaris United, the Vendkits and Vox Solaris. Do know that Vox Solaris still requires you to do the War Within quest before proceeding. Now we can start farming standing. There are 2 fast ways to gather standing during the early ranks. The first way is to farm standing by completing bounties from Yudico. These missions range from low-leveled enemies to high-leveled enemies. For Tenno we still need to increase their mod ranks beyond 6. I advise you to do the level range of 10 to 30, which is the second mission tier. For Tenno who have increased their rank beyond 6, you can do any other mission. There are some great rewards to reap from these bounties that you might want to aim for. Warframes that come to mind to do these bounties are stalling warframes like Frost, Volt and Limbo, high damage warframes like Mesa, Equinox and Sarin, and buffing warframes like Trinity, Rhino and so on. The best missions for standing are the rank 2 and rank 5 missions, by completing the bonus objective. An archering launcher also provides a great speed increase into your mission completion time, as it reduces the walk and K-drive time by a large margin. Once you have completed the mission, you can return to the entrance of Fortuna to receive a new mission, so you do not have to return to Fortuna to get another one. The second method takes a lot less effort if you have the credits and resources to spare. Ticker allows you to buy out the debt from other Solaris members in return for bonds. These bonds can then in return be traded back to him. Buying out just 3 to 4 debts will yield you around 7,000 to 10,000 Solaris United standing, making it a very quick way to gain standing if you don't mind the high prices that are sometimes demanded. Your main focus should be to reach rank 4 with the Solaris United syndicates, so you will unlock the good parts that they offer, which ones will be discussed in part 2 of the Fortuna series. Until then, I bid you adieu.